Hello there guys. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove oil or sweat from face in Adobe Photoshop. And we will also dive deeper into using clone stamp tool, adjusting clone stamp setting, and painting over the oily areas. So let's get started. Well, if we are having an oily skin or sweaty face, it shows that some areas of our face are shiny. So just like these women here in our image, you will notice here that some part are shiny, and that represents that it's oily. And our goal here is to remove those oily areas of her face. So the first step we're going to do here, we're going to create a duplicate of our background layer. So let's click on this background layer and press Ctrl plus J to create a duplicate layer. Now we're going to select the clone stamp tool. Now we're going to the toolbar on the left, and you can also press S for the clone stamp tool. To find it manually, you can just see this symbol here. So you just have to click it, or letter S for the shortcut key. Now we're going to adjust the clone stamp tool setting. So at the top here, you'll see the clone stamp tool options. Now for the brush hardness, yes, let's just click this arrow down here. We're gonna bring the hardness into 0% to ensure smoothing blending. And for the brush size, we'll get well we'll get back to that later. So it's up to you on how big or how wide the brush you're gonna use. And also make sure that and here in the opacity, we're going to lessen this one into around 50. Yes, that's fine. All right, and for the flow, yeah, just leave it 100. To use the clone stamp tool, first we need to do is to get a sample of a clean area. So to do that, we're just going to hold Alt and press on the clean area that we want to use as a sample. So just like this, I'm gonna click on this part, and then I'm gonna paint it on this shiny area on her nose. So there you go. I'm gonna click it once again and click another one. All right. Okay. So you can see that the shiny area on her nose is removed seamlessly. So we're going to do that on the other areas of her face, just like this one. So we're going to get a clean area from near the shiny area. Okay. So just like here. All right. So just be careful on here. We're gonna get another sample over here. Okay, do not get a sample from a darker area. So for example, you're going to get a sample over here. Well, this one doesn't match it, right? So you can see it creates a darker color, right? So I'm gonna undo that. Okay, so I'm gonna get nearest sample shiny area, and then I'm gonna damp it there. I'm just going to do the same method and fast forward on this one. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other nerds like us. Just carefully paint over the oily areas of the face. Be gentle and use short strokes to maintain the natural skin texture. And there you go. Alright, so now let's zoom this one out. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the before and after. So this one is the before. This part are too shiny, and this is the after. Amazing, right? And that is how to remove sweat or oil from face in Photoshop. See you in the next videos.